with feminism. You know what I'm saying? We not defiled with go ahead and get this bad culture, man. We in the culture of worshiping and serving YAHAWASHI. That's
right. Says, these were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
That's right, brother. Redeemed among men.
Yeah.
And the Lord said, look, I plucked you out of the fire, man. A brand called my own. Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's a prayer to rebuke Satan, man. Yeah. Straight up. So we ain't got shit to worry about. Yeah, these people may come against us. They may attempt to, start a witch hunt. But hey, we got the spirit of the Lord. Like, the Lord literally put a death angel on my street, man.
Yeah.
Like,
when people out.
Yeah, like when they say that the angel, man, they said the flaming swords, they were kind of like guarding the gate.
Yeah.
And the death angel, like, man, you look, nigga, y'all want to fire up a block, go up against him. He's out there, the same spot, 3 incidents in a month at the same exact spot.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm like, I'm kind of skeptical driving through at night, but I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm a man of the Lord. I'm like, shit, he give you, go ahead, bro. I ain't that you, I want these fucking people, man. Nigga woman got put down, shot 6 times in the car. Call lawyer, YAHAWASHI, man. And then the Lord, two birds with one stone. They caught the nigga. They did it the same night. And the family beat the shit out of him, bro. Then Esau, I was like, this shit is unreal, man. I'm trying to go in the crib. I'm asleep, bro. I hear some shit outside. Like somebody letting them shot. So I hear this dude going through the parking lot. Oh my God, bro. I'm thinking he broke up with his chick. So I look out. And then this nigga pacing down the street. So I go stand outside. I see silence. I say, here we go again. Yeah. As soon as I get to the corner, the Lord is so cold. I pulled the camera out, that's when all the screams and shit started happening. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, calm, bro.
I'm just trying to go to bed.
Just happened.
It
came outside.
Yeah, that's like that movie Final Destination, which is basically like a death angel, basically putting people to death.
Right.
But the main character, he was just there to witness. Like, he saw the vision before it happened. Yeah. He managed to avoid death, but he was just there to witness, to see, hey, something's going on, And the death angel was just taking people out. They'll try to hide. Some kind of way they'll just get put to death, man. Yeah.
It's bro, man. If you could see the spirit world, I wouldn't doubt if it was just a death angel sitting on that corner just waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Probably just sitting there like, man, who gonna get it next? Because that's a dangerous road. That's the same place I got into the wreck at, man. Same spot. And Esau beat the shit out the nigga right there. No, Esau didn't whoop his ass. The family kicked his ass, beat him down till he was unconscious, man. Then Esau locked his ass up.
Damn.
So the Lord killed 2 birds with one stone. He killed that damn woman and he took that nigga to jail, man. So it's judgment, man.
Spirit, man. This is verse 5 is the main point. It says, and in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High.
Right, no guile was going into pure doctrine. They're not speaking that tainted nonsense, man. Because when you think of an average person, there's guile felt in everybody. We all talk shit, do crazy shit, but no, it's talking about this doctrine. We didn't go off. We were virgins, man.
Like if you said the name of the Lord is Christ,
that's
Jesus the Christ, that's guile, man.
Yeah. That's why this guy Nate is looking like Charlie Murphy right now, man. Because guile was found in your mouth, bro.
Man.
Hey, Lord, hey,
we all know you niggas. We all know Nate. That's a nigga that loves the camera, man. He a nigga that love to have his face everywhere. And now that the Lord is fucking you up, now you want to go behind the scenes, nigga. That's judgment for your ass, man.
And the Most High is fucking you up because you made mockery of the Lord's name, man. You've been making mockery of the Lord's name for the last 15 fucking years, man. You've been making mockery of the Lord's name. Talking about a nigga jump up and say Yahawah. And when he was going into the Paleo Hebrew, the lost lunar stones, he was making mockery of the Lord's name.
Look, I found it. The name of the Lord. He was in the woods.
That's the sin.
Playing.
Now the Lord finna
take the Lord's name in vain.
And the Lord finna swivel your ass up without a name. Nate, you better repent fast, bro.
Looking like Eddie Long, nigga.
Yeah, he looked like he went on a fucking 5-month fast.
That's right. Yeah, and just to do it with all that pride, that's what really pissed the Most High off. Like, sin is one thing, but just to be a prideful nigga,
prideful with it,
not remorseful at all, not
Lord,
even like circumspect. He's not cautious. Like, that's a guy, to me, it looked like has no fear of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Like, even if I had a little bit of doubt, about the name, I wouldn't be saying no crazy shit like that, man.
call the Most High Yo Play Yogi.
And you notice all them niggas in his congregation, they're a bunch of weirdos, man. They're a bunch of uppity ass, just brain dead fucking zombies, man. They all got that stout look, proud as hell. And none of you clowns out there is for the work of the Lord, man. That's why, hey, with Nate, when you drop dead, which is probably soon, your whole fucking congregation gonna be disbanded. And don't come up here, man. We don't want to deal with you YAHWASHI niggas, man. Go back in the world and get hit with a missile. We don't want to deal with you niggas. Don't come up. You ain't sincere, don't come up here, man. We ain't dealing with you. We gonna curse you out until you get the fuck down the street.
Yeah, kind of.
Straight up, man.
Any nigga in Kansas City, man, gotta get cussed out because, hey, everybody know where we at, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of Jakes doing what we doing out here. So if you watching in Kansas City, you ain't came out, hey, you better get your ass out here before you get fucked up, man.
Yeah, we in one of the most prevalent areas in the city, man.
Yep.
To where all these people driving past, I guarantee you, within a month's time,
They all see us
damn
in
near
Westport.
half the city has passed up this park and seen us. Seeing these weird guys with robes on. And you think they think to inquire? A lot of the people, they scoffing in their mind.
Shit, one of my co-workers I was working with, I was telling him, he was like, oh, that we used to be all down in Westport. I'm like, yeah, that was us. And he know he's an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's us, bro. You know, so, and you got us, then you got, you know, the other brother, bar them, you got Shalat, bro. You got you got 7 brothers out here doing what we do. Probably more, we don't know, but overall you got, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got like 9 brothers in total that's teaching this doctrine. So ain't no excuse, man.
Just to precept, just to go on what that brother pulled in Revelation 14. Speaking of being like a virgin, this is James 1 verse 27. Pure religion and undefiled before the Most High and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
Yeah. So basically that's going into, we visiting the fatherless and the widow now. From doing these videos, because the fatherless and the widows represent our nation, because we were without the Heavenly Father and we were without the land. You know what I'm saying? A widow is a woman who lost her husband. See? So we're like the wife of the Most High that's been separated.
Yeah.
So we're like the forebearers of that union coming back. So that's what makes it pure. And then keeping yourself unspotted goes into your actions, but also the doctrine too. So these other camps, they don't have that pure religion, so to speak. You know?
No, they don't. It's tainted, man. It's tainted with Gaia, man. Like what this guy Yohanan said. Yohanan said that John the Baptist was not in the truth. That's a scary thing to say. You know, because that's like saying that Elijah was not in the truth. And the scriptures say that Elijah should come again and restore all things unto you and restore the children to their fathers. Elijah was John the Baptist, man. And then latter day, Abba Bibbers.
You got bug out groups too, like what's those people named niggas in Dallas, man?
Nobody in YAHAWASHI.
Talking about basically
They don't even call themselves one body in YAHAWASHI.
it's a waste of time. They say it's a waste of time to wait for the Lord, and then they, amongst a whole bunch of other shit they said that was wrong, man. Like the UFOs, they're not the they said what do you say? The UFOs are not the chariots.
Miracles.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, miracles and which all kind of shit.
Don't wait on the Lord.
Yeah, don't wait on
The way of the Lord. Yeah, like everything YAHAWASHI did was sorcery, man. So basically, YAHAWASHI had a fucking Ouija board turning water to wine, right? You fucking, man, most of gonna smoke you clowns, man. Straight up, bro. Matter of fact, give me a scripture say, I think it's Romans 6:16. It says, mark them that cause division.
This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me.
Wait ye upon me. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Wait, so I thought you said we ain't supposed to wait on YAHAWASHI, man. And you act like brothers that's sitting in a damn house looking at a wall waiting on a spaceship to pop up. No, motherfucker. We do shit. We go to work. We take care of our families. Brothers got kids, women, got businesses. We make money, man. Shit, brothers go out and have a good time. But what it means waiting on YAHAWASHI, occupy means steadfast, hold down this truth, hold down this fort, man. That's what it means. It don't just mean just sit in a closet butt ass naked and wait on a damn chariot to pull up with fucking Bone Thugs bumping. No, man. Which I will bump Bone on a chariot, but that's not the point, nigga.
And it also is to be occupied in prophecy, man.
Yeah.
Because brother did the video earlier this week about not sitting on talents, man. So obviously we do want to hasten the day and wait on the Lord, but we also want to be active, man. Because the scriptures say, blessed is he when the Lord come back, find doing.
Find doings, right.
Yeah.
Fine, bro.
It says, for my determination is to gather the nations.
And that's a cut to all you guys out there, man, that know this truth, but you ain't doing nothing about it. Like one guy hit up the comment board about a week and a half ago. He said, man, bro, I'm in OP. Where y'all be at in the city? I'm like, wait, slow your roll, man. How long you been knowing about this? He said 10 years. Man, we ain't got shit to talk about, bro. You know this truth for 10 years and you ain't out teaching it, then you talking to the wrong man. You don't want nothing to do with you, fam. I'm sorry to say it that way, but hey, we not dealing with that shit. Well, I be telling people at work, yeah, that's fine, but are you doing the work? You can tell anybody that Israelite nigga and be done with it. Nah, bro, you gotta come out and you gotta do the work. That's why I made the comment in the video the other day. Anybody that's gonna come into this fold, they gotta come through GM. They gotta come through us, man. You gotta come in and get you know, and get vetted through the camp, man. You know, you just can't come out here to set up your own fucking thing. You gotta know what you're doing because we're all a body collective, whether you put GMS on your name or not. You gotta come through the proper way. If you don't like it, man, y'all can fucking go somewhere else and set up your own thing, man.
It says, for my determination is to gather the nations.
Say, build not on another man's foundation.
That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
And how is that gonna happen through thermonuclear missiles, man? Okay, they're talking about China and Russia, man. They're doing joint military drills on how to do away with the West because now America is staging some type of shit in Ukraine. So when the Ukrainian conflict kicks off, America think that's going to be their way to infiltrate, man. Because America, they want to go down to Iran and set up a central bank. That's what they want. They get a stronghold on Iran, they control the world's supply of oil right there, man, alone. And this fucking devil got over 500 years in oil reserves in America alone. Why you need to go fuck with they shit? Damn devil.
And that's really why they fucking with the so-called Iranians, because they want supremacy over the Middle East.
Yeah.
They want the so-called JEW to have free reign over there so he could just be a insidious demon, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Iran is in his way. Like, Iran is funding a lot of those Muslim groups, those Muslim resistance groups. Esau calls them terrorists. But really, they fighting for the sovereignty in their land. Right. They want them so-called small hats to fuck up out of there. Because all they're doing, small hats, they're just diluting the culture, man. They're making women feel independent and shit. They're putting women in the fucking military, man.
Oh yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah. But I mean, you got certain Arabs that do that, like they're not Arabs, but the Kurdish, they got some women fighters too, but that's going off. Supposed to have no fucking women with a sniper rifle.
The Kurdish, they're democratized, man.
Heathens.
Them Ishmaelites, they know you not the people, man. Because you remember you had that quote from the Egypt commander. He said the real Jews left black and came back white.
Yeah, it's Gamal Abdul Nasir.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, he said we'll never accept you in this land, man. You gotta go.
That's why them the Elamites out there in Iran, every time they do a rally, what are they chanting? Dead to America and dead to Israel, man. Both of them, because they know they linked up.
Because they know you the fucking problem on the goddamn earth, man. You the fucking problem, bro. Yeah, that's why all other nations define your fucking lockdowns now, man. Define your punk ass, man. And the reason why you set up the whole war on terror via 9/11 so you can go in there and take Iran. The whole Iraqi war followed by Afghanistan was just another way to try to get closer to Iran, man. And you fell in misery, because I'm going to tell you devils something. You devils go to Iran, you in for some shit. And the American military not going to prevail in World War III, man. They're going to get destroyed. All right? All you fucking jarheads out here.
America.
You so worried about making goddamn men and women, you don't even realize that y'all ass finna get fucking blown off the map. Damn demon.
You got a lot of them intersex people, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They in the military as we speak, and they signing up to the military just to get sexual assignment surgery.
Yeah, because they could get it for what? They get it for free.
Yeah.
Because the benefits.
Yeah, they get it for free. But I thought the military is supposed to be because you want to defend your country, you want to fight for American liberty and justice. But you signing up to just get
Wait a
a
minute.
sex change operation.
When we
man.
went to war with the Philistines,
joke.
when we went to war, because when you're in Israel, you're 20 years old, I believe 20 years old, you can join the military. Which one of the Israelites got their rod chopped off, man? None of them.
One.
You know, getting your dick chopped off decreases your testosterone supply. You're not a man no more.
Right.
You can't fight like that.
Yeah.
Why you think in the law it tells you that it says a man that have his privy members chopped off, he cannot enter to the congregation of the Most High? That's in the law.
Yeah. Deuteronomy 23:1 says, "He that is wounded in the stones or hath his privy member cut off should not enter into the congregation of the Lord."
Right. So all you jakes out there, man, you got your shit chopped off. You ain't gonna make it. Lord not even gonna call you into this truth. You dickless, man.
You know,
Now if you was born without a rod, you know what I'm saying, and you know, Lord have mercy on you, then hey, you can be considered a eunuch, but eunuchs does not mean necessarily you're dickless. Eunuchs didn't chop their rods off. Eunuch just basically means a man that didn't just deal with women, he abstained from that.
Right.
Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they weren't dickless men. They had tribes behind them, but they just didn't deal with, you know, well, they call them eunuchs. We just assume they didn't deal with women or with the shit of the world, man. Like Paul, you could say that Paul was a sort of a eunuch because he didn't deal with women. YAHAWASHI, he didn't deal with women when he was YAHAWASHI. He didn't come on the earth to deal with women this time. He came on earth to basically be crucified for the nation of Israel and to be the lamb. That was his whole purpose. But Esau, he allowed them to go in the military and go as they please. You know?
Military a long time ago, man. The guys that would sign up, they would sign up knowing that they're gonna fight. But now the bulk of the military today, most of them just join for benefits, man. You know, they just joined because they were in debt, or they just didn't, you know, they couldn't cut it.
That Camaro.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
So they're not
Nigga
warrior
want a Camaro,
mindsets
yeah.
joining the military.
Every nigga in the military got a Camaro, a Hellcat, or a fucking Challenger, man.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, because shit, this dude, when he went to the Air Force is like the best division to go into. If you go into the military, because the only thing they do is travel, man.
Yeah.
They travel and they deal with a lot of women. But most of them niggas that go in there, they come back with a fucking Camaro. You know what I'm saying? They had their own little apartment, got their own little jobs, and they good. Jake just joined the military for the benefits. You know, that's it.
Hey, but the scriptures say, man, if you a man and you scared to fight, you shouldn't even go to war.
Not supposed to.
You supposed to stay your ass back. The American military, they ain't following that. They sending all you weak ass niggas out there to World War III, man.
Yeah, because in Israel we had, in layman's term, basically, man, we gotta prove you ain't a bitch test. If you a bitch and you scared, then you ain't going to war, man. We didn't need no terrain. Men often knew if they went to war, it's possible they wouldn't come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was during the time of America, man. They knew that it's possible they wouldn't come back from fighting war. Like all them people that died over there in Vietnam, they went over there with the knowing of losing their lives, man.
Yeah.
Same thing how we is in the truth. We could very well be put to death for what we're doing. It's very possible.
Right.
But there's a resurrection of the dead.
Right.
Yeah, that is
It's just sleep.
second thought
Second
in,
thought.
in the truth, man.
Because we've been killed before. Prophets, we've been put to death before. If we're the men, we've all been martyred.
Some form of
I got a quick
Yeah, please. Yeah, you got it.
This is Sirach 41:3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh.
Right, because eventually every man on this planet Earth have died at a point of time. People say, well, you gonna die. No. You come back, you know what I'm saying, over different lifetimes. But this time, the scriptures say some of you might not taste death. So we got to keep that in mind too, man. That's why I always, you know, when I counsel brothers, man, I always say, get that out of your mind, you know, because you're making it a lot worse than what it could be. You might not have to face death. You might not have to face being put in a guillotine. You might not have to deal with that. You may escape on through this thing. Yeah, you're going to have the problems, but Esau might not even come near you, man. And that's going to be the case for most brothers, because what the scriptures say, it says, hey, 10,000 by thy left, 1,000 by thy right, but it should not come near thee. So you gotta think of those scriptures too.
Plus, if the Lord have that be your lot, He's gonna put a different spirit on you, a bold spirit.
Hell yeah.
Make you endure that shit.
Right. Cause man, it's better, it's more honorable because think of all the niggas that died over petty shit, man. These niggas dying over Jordan 11s, stank ass nigga woman, you know, bags of weed. But if you die in this truth,
Not noble at all.
yeah, if you die in this truth, you dying for crying against the oppression that's been done to your people, man, for years.
Yeah.
That's honorable.
If anything is to die for us, it's that.
Yeah,
It's a
'cause
noble,
you didn't vow,
noble
yeah.
cause, man. So you got these people like, you got nigga women that'll hop in front of a train over a damn iPhone, man. That actually happened.
Yeah,
Stupid.
It's not honorable.
that happened. Yeah, hey, cause she tried to run, you know, cause those platforms are pretty. I'm gonna say from that pole, probably to that tree is how long that train platform. Probably longer than that. So she literally jumped down to get her phone and tried to run.
Yeah.
Train grinding her ass up, bro. Grinding her up.
Got turned into nigga sausage.
Yeah, I saw a similar video of that. This bitch dropped her phone on the freeway. And this is one of them fast freeway. You know the ones that just has a speed minimum?
Yeah.
Big ass semi truck trucked over her ass, man. She was like, you could hear the cars flying by, you know, and her phone was still recording. The phone that she was trying to get. You could just hear her trying to dive out in the street. Just
Wait, so she tried to.
She tried to run out in the road at nighttime, pitch black, bro. Couldn't see shit.
Dumbass.
Was she in the car?
She was in a car, yeah. She pulled over to the side of the road on the highway.
Wow.
She was live. Her phone fell out the car out
And
the
was on
window.
the phone at the same going
Yeah,
like,
bro.
dummy.
She tried to go out in the street in the highway to hit the phone, and that fucking semi just
The Lord
ran
probably
over her
should.
dumb
The Lord
ass.
probably was in the heavens laughing like, look at this dumbass bitch.
Man,
Like, look at this dumb bitch. Lord, like, man. cut
She
the
probably
feed.
didn't even have her hazard lights on. You should-
And you recorded on wait.
She was live
while
when the
she
phone
was-
fell out. Yeah,
But she shouldn't have been driving and going live.
right.
You dummy, because you could have caused a lot of more people to die. So Lord got your hazardous ass out the way. Because you was a fucking liability, man. You know how much damages pile-ups are, man?
Yeah.
Good, man.
oh, you got to appreciate that.
Yeah, from earlier, I was gonna talking about Israel.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 45. It says, "Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord Yahawah, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them."
Right, the least of the flock is these Amalekites, man. Yeah, the least of the flock, because the scriptures say, I would disdain to have them sit with my flock. These are the most detestable, the small hats we call them, the weirdo people. How the hell can they be the real people? They have no sauce, no flavor. They weird as hell. They believe in biting off foreskins, according to the Talmud, which is nothing but Babylonian religion. How the hell can you people be the people of the Lord and people believe that shit? Like the Lord gonna just raise up a bunch of talentless people to be his people. And we'll prove that. Matter of fact, watch the verses, Bone Thugs and 3-6. How them niggas was just in a groove. That's Jake, man.
Right.
I mean, come on, Jake had the crowd jumping. Come on, man.
Right.
You mean to tell me that these people over there in the land of the real people?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here, man.
yeah, they ain't the son of the earth, man.
Hell no.
It makes sense why they jumped into trying to finance all of it to try to control Jake.
So, yeah.
Because if Jake owned all of that shit, man, we would have completely have taken over everything. You know?
There ain't no. Hey, I was gonna say some folly, but go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 25. It says, "The Lord Yahawah hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation."
That's them rockets right there,
Yeah.
them arrows, man.
Yeah,
He opened the arsenal on these fucking punks out here. Man.
right.
Bumping the trunk.
Yeah, you doing more than
Prime
popping the
example,
truck.
you got this dude with his woman and shit out here. She got her on a long thing with her belly out and shit. You gonna try to cover it up with a fucking robe. Man.
Yeah.
Fucking out your mind, man.
Hey, this scripture heavy to think about, man, because the Lord power of the universe has an armory, man. You already know that's gonna be terrible.
and he put it on the earth. And you know what it is. It's not some far out sci-fi thing. No, man, it's actually been used before.
Funny looking bitch.
Kind.
He a simp. He pushing the stroller. But that clown to try to fight us though.
Totally out of order. Chicks are out of order, man.
People need to fucking die, man.
She's useless. Why is she even out here? You're not gonna push the stroller.
Yeah, she useless.
It's her idea to come out here. This nigga want to
Got on a fucking halter top in 40-degree weather. Stupid.
Hey,
ass.
the Lord
This
gonna kill all
yeah,
simp
man,
niggas,
you
man.
fucking motherfuckers, man.
Right.
The missiles are for simps, among other people.
Right.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
Yes. Keep going, huh?
It says, for this is the work of the Lord Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps.
Because the land of Chaldeans is America. Because the Chaldeans were basically the witches of Babylon, and America is Babylon. So, because it said cast her up as heaps. When you got something as heaps, that's like a dunghill. You know what I'm saying? Heaps is like the remains after a building is deconstructed. You know, after they bulldoze a building and shit, you just got all the rubble and everything laying around. That's how the Lord wants all of America to be. All this infrastructure, the building, the cars, gone with the people with it.
Sure.
Yeah. Turn into fucking dust.
Yeah, this place is a fucking eyesore, man. It's hard to even look at this bitch from the heavens.
You got these women out here taking so much pride in their body.
Man,
Shit gotta go. Who you think gave you them fucking hips, bitch? Who you think gave you long hair?
yeah.
It was the Lord, but He didn't give it to you to show it off. And you actually have a body, so you can show that to your husband,
your
man.
man.
When you in public, you're supposed to be, wrapped up.
Yeah, bitch, it's been like this.
Yeah.
Turn on that shit.
Yeah, turn around, look down and look down.
Man,
Man, you probably didn't even wash up though.
And if you say something to her, she gonna try to shoot you down.
They
Like,
try
what the hell
to treat you sideways. This would be the same little bitch to try to curse. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
see, hey, that's what she doing.
Yeah, right.
You see that? You see that? That's the spirit, bro. That's the same.
And she fucking fat.
With a halter top.
Take the camera
Another
on
halter
this bitch.
top.
Zoom in on that. Zoom in, bro. She up there. Get the camera on that fucking thigh.
That's what she doing.
Fat ass broad right there. Look at that.
They ain't no
Turn
modest.
around with the
Oh,
hand
no,
on the
They ain't no
hip.
modest camera pose, man. Bitch good
Man,
on
I wish
bitch.
a pit bull got loose and went up there and fucked their ass up, man.
Oh, did y'all really see that video with the pit bull?
That's good.
The model, look, there was this model. She's 22. She just started her modeling career, and the pit bull ripped her lip off, man.
Oh,
Pit bull he ripped her top lip off, man.
Hey, was it her dog?
I don't know if it was her dog. Or not.
See, that's what the Lord means pride, man. It says haughty coming before fall. Haughty spirit before destruction. I ain't playing with you people. The Lord make mockery out of you. The way that you live, you go out that way. Hey, what's this other? I was looking at that shit about the metaverse. What's this supposed to be supermodel bitch? She's suffering from like a mental illness or some shit. And they had her ass on camera crying and all that. She's like part of the metaverse or some shit now. I forgot her name, but she was like some type of model or something. They talk about how she just so suppressed and suffering from mental issues because social media.
Right.
You people put all your reasoning into social media, but yet you depressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you people, you lack people skills. You have social anxiety.
Right.
You know? You don't know how to go out and connect with people. Every time you go out, yeah. Now look at her. Look at her ass.
Other bitch got a Homer Simpson lip,
Bitch
man.
is like straight up. She look like Bart Simpson, bro.
Damn.
She's supposed to be a model. Now she
Now,
got her shit
how
fucked
many
up.
people are consoling that demon?
Yeah, she probably got $1 million right now in GoFundMe.
Go fix your face. You're still
She
beautiful.
actually wasn't a bad looking woman before it happened.
That's what the hell you get, man.
Damn.
Hey, call YAHAWASHI, man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
She look like a Whoville, man.
Mighty Poobah looking ass.
Keep going to
Yeah, that's the
Jeremiah.
spirit.
Orangutan.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 26 again. Come against her from the
Now you
utmost
got the
border.
other fat bitch that's doing it.
Yeah, the turnaround pose.
Go ahead.
It says, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left.
I can't wait till the Most High shut this fucking place down, man. You people, man, you didn't get humbled enough to cope with it. That didn't do enough for you people, man. You were bitching and complaining for like the first couple of months because you couldn't take your ass outside. Man, this they need to release they need to do something to you people, man. I'm tired of seeing you people live life in wickedness.
Right.
I'm tired of seeing this shit, man. You get to go do what you want to do, say what you want to say. There's no repercussions for a goddamn thing. You get to take these little dumbass selfies, get about 1,000 likes, act proud against men. You know, put men. Man, I'm sick of that shit.
Make OnlyFans, hop on Tinder, fuck 9 dudes in a weekend.
Man, I wish I would pay a bitch 10 grand to see her titties, man, or talk. Man, you out your man. Oh, so you fucking Sims gonna fucking die, man.
Niggas pay just to send a DM, man.
Nigga, man, I don't know why she don't talk to me no more, man. I used to pay for her video. Well, stop supporting it then, man. You fucking simp ass nigga.
Yeah.
She ignoring your ass because you support the bullshit. She took your money. Most of them don't take pride in their profession. They just want the money. These hoes don't take no pride in. Come on, man. You would have went to a bitch 10 years ago and told her to be a foot fetish model. She would have called you a fucking weirdo, man.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn models.
Yeah. Bitch can't even write.
Yeah, they're completely ruining everything, man.
That's why you Sims gotta die. Go ahead, brother.
I got 2nd Ezra 2:16 and 19. Beautiful. It says, behold, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Right, because they're not gonna consider that being the Most High putting hell on them. They just feel like, well, you know, why me? These people, they play the role of the victim. Like a chick could commit adultery and get jacked up for it. In her mindset, she's the victim. But wait a minute, you just committed an act worthy of death.
Yeah.
So why can't you see if you got fucked up? Prime example, a little young chick that got blasted by the crib. We don't know what that was about, but obviously it was something that if a nigga shoot you 6 times, you did something. Nah, but the family ain't gonna look at it that way. Now let's just say if that Jake was righteous for what he did. You think the family gonna look at it that way? Hell no. Because in the ancient world, the family had first dibs on putting you to death if you did something wicked.
Yep. They cast the first
That's
stone.
crazy because brothers in the truth, we think the opposite. We know like 80%, 95% of our family members need to get put to death. They also wicked ass niggas, man. Like fuck them.
Some of the wickedest niggas I ever known, man, were
Right.
blood relatives, bro.
Yeah. Because it's one thing to be emotionally discontent, but to come against the Lord's judgment, that's on a whole nother level. But that's what these people do. They actually get angry at the Lord for judging certain people. Or they don't understand it. Because the scriptures tell you that every morning the Lord bring his judgment to light. But the wicked know no shame. So they always gonna have